Hey everyone, so happy Tuesday. You're probably all thinking right now, Alex, why do you have no makeup on? Why do you look like crap? Well, there's two reasons for that. One, I'm sick. If you guys follow me on Facebook and Twitter, yeah, no, I didn't tweet about it. If you follow me on Facebook, you guys know that I went to the hospital yesterday. Why, you might ask? Okay, so I thought I had strep throat, and my throat was really hurting, and it was like hurting way more than it's ever hurt before, and I was like, Chris, take me to the doctor. So they did a strep throat test on me. I don't have strep throat. Woo! And the doctor told me to lay in bed all day and eat popsicles, and I was like, okay, I can do that as long as you give me a note for class. So he wrote me a note, and I don't have to go to class. I didn't go to class this morning either because now I have a sinus infection. Is it ever going to end? So I thought today I'm going to do a skincare routine for you guys because I thought it would help me feel better. So, because usually like getting ready and going to do something makes me feel better. I know I'm supposed to be laying in bed, but I just can't do that. Like, it's absolutely impossible for me. So I've like made this intro way much longer than I needed to make it, but that's because I'm sick, so I'm allowed to. So yes, I'm going to show you my skincare routine, how I get rid of acne. I know I have like tons of acne right now because I'm sick, and I'm sick. No other explanation needed. I'm going to show you guys what I do to get ready in the morning. My nighttime routine is a little different, so if you would like me to make a nighttime routine video, leave a comment below, and I will. And yeah, so let's get started. I will be doing this like step by step. That's why I have absolutely no makeup on. So the first step that I have, and I've already done this, is my Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. And this is just a really nice exfoliator with some, like, I don't know, it opens your senses and stuff like that. So it's really, really nice, especially since I'm sick right now and I can't like breathe. This was really nice to keep on, and I keep it on for about 2 or 3 minutes while I do my conditioner, and then I take it off. The next step I've also already done, and I've also applied my eye makeup already, so I've already done this step, and this is my, once I use like that scrub, I put it on my top of my eyelids, and usually some mascara will still be on there because I feel like mascara is like the hardest thing for me to get off. And so I will use my Neutrogena Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes in Hydrating. I've raved about these a bajillion times. They are the bomb. So I take this and I just get off all the little makeup that I maybe have missed and whatnot. The next step, and the step that I'm probably going to start showing you guys, is then my acne medicine, and this is the Equate version. And I take my little rounds, and I just take I usually take 2 because it makes it thicker, and I just apply some drops on, and a little goes a long way. So and I just apply it everywhere on my skin, and I have extremely oily skin, so this is really nice when my skin is being super oily because this stuff kind of dries it out. I usually go on top of my eyelids, but I've already put my eye makeup on, so don't mind that. And I get all underneath my chin because I get really bad acne underneath my chin from when I work out and sweat. La la la. Scrub away. Okay. I have some makeup still on, and this stuff's nice because it picks it up. So I have a little bit. And then my next step is my toner, and this is Clean and Clear's Essentials Deep Cleansing Toner. This stuff is basically the same as Equate's, it's just this has a toner in it and the other one doesn't. So it's kind of double duty, but one just has another thing. Take 2 more little sponges, they're cotton pad sponges, and you just apply some. I didn't mean to drop that on my skin. That's okay. So then I'm just going to do the same thing. Apply everywhere, applying all over my face and my nose. Underneath my chin once again because I get really bad acne under there. Just preps my face for when I'm about to put my makeup and my concealers on and whatnot. Okay, Okay, the next step, you guys, is my moisturizer, and this is Equate's moisturizing lotion. This is comparable to Cetaphil's moisturizing lotion. Looks the same, bottle's the same, smells the same, everything. So I usually just like to do like a pump. Oh, I locked it. Whoops. I like to do a pump or two and swish it. And I only apply this everywhere but around my eyes. So this is about as far. I don't put it on my eyelids or anything, and I hardly put it underneath my eye circles or my under eyes, but I try and just go around. And I'll put it on my forehead and on top of my nose, on the side of my nose, and I'm sounding like I'm sick again, and I'll work it in. And this is a really nice lotion. Equate and the Cetaphil, it's the same stuff. The Equate's just 10 times cheaper, so that's why I like it. So, the next is my favorite step, and that is taking my EOS lip balm and just moisturizing my lips. This is good because I'm going to have to put some type of lip product on, and I want it to have smooth lips. So I'm that girl who is in class and totally applies chapstick like 50 bajillion times. But that's okay. That's okay. I have the smoothest list out of all of you. Next up, I'm going to be taking one of my absolute favorite products of the moment, and this will probably be in my favorites, but I'm going to tell you guys about it anyway. And this is Benefits. It's Potent, and this is an under eye cream. It's this little guy, and I have actually the sample size. The ladies at Ulta were nice enough to give me a sample to try out, and I will be going back to buy it in the full size. So what this is, it's an under eye cream, and let me tell you guys a little about it. For brighter, younger looking eyes, it's potent eye cream, fades dark circles, and helps smooth out fine lines. So I just take, this is actually a paintbrush, and I just use it because I could not find my, like, little tiny brush, and I thought my roommate threw it out on accident. I know she didn't mean to, and then I found it, but I'm still using this right now. So I just take about that much, and I apply it to my under eye circles. So that goes about right there, and then I take my ring finger and I smooth it out, and I go all the way underneath, all the way up, and I can even go onto the lid, but since I have my eye cream on, or my eye colors already on, I'm not going to do that. And I just work it all the way down and all the way up. And it doesn't look like it, but my eye circles have been fading slowly but surely. I have been using a few other products, but I only use those at night. So if you guys would like to see what products those are, make sure you comment below for a night routine. So yeah, I just keep smoothing it out, and then I take some more on my paintbrush, and I apply more on this side because I sleep on this side, like my head goes this way. Then I do this side, so this one I don't need as much. So that time I take like that, and I apply underneath. And I take my ring finger, I'll get this out of my way so you guys can see, and I just start smoothing out. And I take it up and down. So yeah, that's that. The full size of this bad boy is like, I think $30, but it's like absolutely huge. I mean, I've been using this for the whole month, and I've only used like half of it, but I've been very sparingly with it, because I knew that I was gonna need to go buy it, and I was just trying to get the most out of that. So yeah, but it's about $30. That one was fall free. The next thing on my skincare routine is Benefits Lemonade. This is a under eye concealer. It is yellow, like lemonade, and that's what the packaging looks like. It's so stinking cute. Beauty Baby 44 recommended this to me, and I was like, I need that, please, because my under eye circles are terrible. And it's yellow, and all you do is take your ring finger and you dab on, and, well, that was a terrible dab, but yeah, you get some on, and then you go underneath your eye circles. And I like to pat mine on, just because I don't want to, like, smear the eye cream that I had on. Now, it may make me look like a little bit on the ghosty side, but that's okay because it'll be covered up with my foundation. And then you go this side. My hands are, you don't have to use your ring finger. I do because they told me it was the lightest finger and it will apply the least amount of pressure, which is true. Once I'm done with my eyes, the nice thing about this concealer is that it's versatile. So you can apply wherever you have blemishes. So I have one down here on my chin that's super bad. And you just cover it up. And look, it's mostly gone, which is awesome because ain't nobody got time for blemishes. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I have one on my cheek, some right here. You can apply it
basically wherever. I also like to cover up some of the redness under by my nose. So I apply some there, apply some here, and then just wherever else. Like, you don't have to do where I'm doing, but I'm just doing where I got some blemishes. So next up in my skincare routine, I have my foundation, and my foundation that I'm using is my 24-hour Revlon Color Stay in the color Rich Tan, which is number 350. And I use my little sponge, you know, nothing new. I really would like to invest in a beauty blender, and I've looked them up, and they have one at Ulta, and then they also have one at, like, that you can get in, like, one of those boxes, like, whatever they are, and they're like $50, and I'm like, whoa, no. So I'm going to just take my sponge and apply. I'm not going to apply very much. That was kind of a lot, but if it's too much, then I just use it to fix things that I messed up on. So I'm going to take it and dot, 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 dot. And I like to kind of just go with it, whatever I'm feeling anxious about to get done first. I have no set way of applying my foundation. I just kind of do it, except for when I get underneath my eyes, I pat it on so that I don't move the Benefit lemonade, and I do that wherever I have applied it. This is a really nice foundation for girls or guys who have extremely oily skin. Now, no foundation that you buy is going to not make your skin oily. It happens when you're outside and you get sweaty and whatever. So, but the thing I like about this one is that it's really controlling of it. It does a good job of minimizing the effect that it has. So I really like it. It's a drugstore brand. You can get it super cheap. Cheap is a good price, as we all know. So now once that is done, I'm going to move on to my powder, which is the Sephora brand in Warm Ivory, and this is not the correct brush. Okay, with this brush, which is my fluffy elf brush, it's my complexion brush, I am just going to get a ton of my brush, tap it off, and I'm going to powder, like, blot the underneath my eyes so nothing moves and nothing, like, gets smeared. And then once that's done, I just apply it everywhere. Hope you guys can't, like, see this, like me moving this, but I need something to see. I need something to see with. Bring it all the way down. And on my chin. Just normally how you do your foundation, your powder, your foundation. Once my powder is done, I'm going to be using my NYC Smooth Skin bronzer in Sunny, and I'm not applying this all over my face. I am just going to be contouring my cheeks. I do this prior to putting on my blush. I know it sounds weird, but it's the way I do it. I'm going to be taking my powder brush. This is actually the powder brush, and I'm just going to be like going on the sides of it. I have not been able to pick up like a contouring brush. I really want one, but I need to find like a good one that's inexpensive. So if you have one, tell me down below. So, fishy face. And so it's nothing like huge. It just gives me something to kind of brighten everything up. And if you want, you can totally apply it, you know, to give yourself a little color, but it's winter and I'm not tan, so I'm not going to make myself orange. So, and I'm not saying it's going to make you orange. I'm just saying if you apply a ton of it, you might look orange. So the next thing I'm going to be using is my MAC. Next thing I'm going to be using is my MAC blush in Breezy. It's this absolutely beautiful plum color. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to be dabbing it. And the reason I like this blush is because it gives you like that bitten, like frostbitten look. I don't know. So I just like to smile and dab it on my cheeks and apply it up. Yeah. So yeah, it gives me kind of that like that bitten look, and if it gets too heavy, like I kind of apply too much, I just like to take my powder brush and kind of blend it out. The next product I use, so this is kind of getting away from my foundation routine, but I want to make like, I want to do like a full face for you guys, is my MAC Skin Finish in Blonde, and it is my new one. You guys already saw this in my Black Friday haul, and I just applied this. I've been using it since Friday. Like as soon as I bought it, I went and applied it, and I just like to use this as my highlight to apply like just the tips. And if I get too much, like I just blend it out with my finger. And I also use my blush brush. I mean, it's the same purpose basically. And I just like to dab it along and then blend it. So it gives me a little bit of a glow. You know, everyone needs a little glow in their skin. And then the last and final product is just a lip color. I randomly just picked one from my collection, and I'm going to be using Sandstone, which you guys have heard about so much, because I picked a more random one. So, just apply this on my lips. And my lips are nice and moisturized. So that is my foundation routine. I know I kind of got a little bit of the end with my MAC blush and my MAC Skin Finish. I know I got a little bit away from the foundation part of it and how I apply my powders and stuff like that, but you know, that's part of the face too. You know, everyone likes to see like how you apply it, because some girls like apply it up here, some apply it way down here. You know, it just, you know, everyone's different with it, so I wanted to show you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see my nighttime routine, please leave a comment below, because I will be happy to do that. And with any other video requests that you have, please leave them down below. Make sure you like, comment, and of course subscribe! We love subscribers! Woohoo! And also anything else that I want to talk to you guys about that I don't want to talk about on camera will be down below. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!